Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is straight up 1800 on the 12th of March, 2026. This is not what I had planned. I cannot tell a lie. I mean, no disrespect to wooden ships and iron men. I built this Battle of Lissa, 1811, not the other one during the Unification Wars. The Battle of Lissa, 1811. I had intended for it to sit for weeks, perhaps. For weeks! Yeah, no. People had other plans, I suppose. No. Everybody ran off and decided that this week on the Thursday Night Throwdown, they were going to do something else. So, instead, here we are, getting ready to do something. Look at that. That came up mighty quickly. That was good. Social media obligations coming. As we shared on Tuesday, I've become interested in naval games of late, particularly given our lovely time with Fire She Bears. But I had a very good time hanging out and playing a little bit of Wooden Ships and Iron Men on Tuesday using the basic rules. Let's take it a step up, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. I'm sure that Achilles will be able to direct us in all things because he knows. He knows all the rules, even though he studied them 40 years ago. What are we talking about in the advanced rules? Well, you can follow along if you'd like, because we're going to take a look at the advanced QRS. Look how Avalon Hilly this is. Oh, yes, it is. Come on. That's Avalon Hill if ever I saw it, and I kind of like it. Makes me feel comfortable, like a pair of brown shoes. So let's begin. The advanced game tables. Yes, that's right. The first thing is the HDT, the hit die, is modified. It's modified. There's now a modifier for rakes. For rakes. If a ship is raking, cross-index the range of the target with the number of guns firing on the range table. The number in parentheses determines the hit table to be used. And a bonus of +1 is added to a rake anytime it is fired at the stern. Ooh, pretty cool, huh? We now have 10 tables, not just 8. We have 10. The number of hit tables has been increased by 2 to 10. Thank you, guys. In both the hull and rigging sections. If a firing ship's hit table has been modified to a value greater than 10, resolve the attack as separate die rolls. So now, if it's a 16, it's a 10 and a 6.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
That's hurtful.
On each hit table, the 6 results are marked on an asterisk. This is a possible critical hit. If you roll a 6 on any hit table, roll the die again, adding the hit table number to the result. And we then go over to the critical hit table to see if we got one. I will say the critical hits are pretty mild. They're pretty mild in this game.
Am I reading that correctly? It's the destroyed hull table?
Yeah, it's a misprint.
Yes. Look, once these went out, we've talked about this over the years, that once this game went out, you were not publishing a new version. You just were not. So yes, this actually, no, that's accurate. That is that space between the captain's cabin and the orlop deck. If you roll on that table, you destroy that hallway. That's the destroyed hallway. No, that is definitely a...
Making that stuff up.
Yeah, that was nonsense I just said. There are now more hull squares. There are significantly more hull squares across the basic game value rounded up. We're actually not... We were playing with the advanced ones. Who knew? So that actually doesn't affect us at all. But now we have a wind phase. A wind phase. Oh, yes, we do. Every scenario has a wind direction, like before, that indicates the direction the wind is blowing. But we also get a wind velocity number that represents its strength. And we also get a wind change number that determines any possible shift. And we check that every third turn. Only every third turn. The modifiers aren't that dramatic. You will see them positioned.
Unless it's a hurricane.
Well, if it's a hurricane, the game is over.
The game ends.
Yeah, the game ends. If you actually manage to get to a hurricane, the game ends.
Do they have hurricanes in the Mediterranean?
No, they're what's the word I want? They're not hurricanes. They're cyclones. No, not cyclones. Come on, Jim.
Well, typhoons are in the Pacific.
Yeah, typhoons in the Pacific, hurricanes in the Atlantic. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So what is it in the Mediterranean?
Something not appearing in this picture, I would think.
A wind gust.
A wind gust. We'll have to determine what, because there is a number that you do have to check against. And that number is what determines whether or not it changes. And so we check our, let's see here, every third turn, starting with turn 3, you have to equal or exceed the number. I believe our number is a 6. So it's going to be pretty rare.
I have absolute faith in us to do
the exact worst thing. Yeah. One of the bigger
hurricane
changes,
in the Mediterranean is called a metacane.
A metacane? Is that right? Did you make that up, or is that true?
I did not make that up.
All right.
Although I may have made it up.
It sounds like it ought to be made up.
Hey, John Stanley. It is good to see you, Mr. Primrose. What a pleasure.
It's a portmanteau of Mediterranean and hurricane.
Okay, well, true enough then. Let it be accepted. Let it be so. I like portmanteaus. Here we are. Full sails. Full sails. It allows you to increase your movement allowance. You do it at the end of the turn. And it gives you extra movement. Either 5, 6, or 7. 5, 6, or 7. It's already on your ship's log. Already on your logs. But you put them at full sail at the end of the turn. There are consequences. All rigging hits scored on full sail ships are doubled. Rigging hits are doubled. If you lose your entire first section of rigging, you may not use it anymore. You may use backing sails, trying to stay in place for part of your movement execution phase. If you're getting close to running into somebody, you put that B in there. You put a B in there to try to, hold yourself in place.
For break.
B for break. You are allowed, in some scenarios, not this one, to anchor. Now we're going to skip it because you can't anchor in this scenario.
Damn it.
Sorry, man. No anchoring. Turning. Ships which did not move from their bow hex during the previous movement execution phase are now limited in an additional way. They must move at least 1 hex straight ahead before they may turn. So if you didn't move last time and you want to turn now, you got to go 1 ahead. You also lose a turning factor, but that hasn't come up much at all. And they may increase sail to full sail speed only if they move 1 hex in a straight line in the movement execution phase. There is now a reduced field of fire. There are 5 sections. They are on the chart I have laid out for you here. It looks far more complex than it is. Fields 1, 2, and 3 are hit by the entire broadside. Field 4 can only be hit by the guns to the stern. Field 5 can only be fired on by the guns of the bow.
So now we have to be even more specific when we check off guns.
Yes.
Whether they're
bow or stern. Yeah.
bow or stern.
Question,
Which
Jim.
is labeled.
What's that?
On the chart here, like right here, these two,
Mhm.
are those both 5s?
Those are 5s.
Okay, I just couldn't tell if the coloring
Yeah.
X's was.
The coloring all there is 5.
So like, what
coloring all there
is
is
this?
4.
Is this considered a 3 then?
That's
a 1,
a 3,
2, or 3?
yes. Those are all 3s.
Okay.
All the white ones are 3s,
Okay.
yes.
Yep.
Those are threes. There are straddling cases. Remember, you always must fire at the closest target. Ships firing at a target straddling 2 and 4 may not fire the stern section if there is a closer target occupying 4. You got to look out for the straddling cases, basically. And by the way, field of fire does not determine range, which is still nearest to nearest. Types of ammo. Round shot has a range of 10 hexes. These ranges are all in the charts. Chain shot may not be loaded by the British. They never used it. Chain shot may not be loaded by the British. It has a maximum range of 3 hexes. It increases the basic hit table by the amount found in the chain shot section of the HDT. It is loaded in 1 turn. Here you go, Robert. Double shot. Just 1 hex. It takes 2 moves to load double shot. Grape shot. It is used exclusively against enemy crew. It was composed of canister or langriche. It was ineffective against the ship, but devastating against exposed crew. 1 hex. You do not use hit tables with this stuff. Instead, your hit table number is the number of crew squares dropped off. So that could be nasty. I like this rule. This is clearly something somebody tried. Loaded ammunition cannot be changed without firing out the first type of shot. Yeah, you can't unload the gun. Can you imagine even trying that? Oh my god.
No one would bother.
No. Just fire the damn thing. I mean, come on. There is a chance that anytime a ship surrenders by striking, the possibility it may sink or explode must be determined. Ooh. There's a chart for this. It's an Avalon Hill game. Of course there is. That's it. Those are our new rules. That's all the advanced rules, by the way, except the ones for Melee, which we haven't had yet. This, as I said, is the Battle of Lissa. The Battle of Lissa.
In 1811 versus 1866.
That's correct. Well done. We are not talking about that 1866 battle. March 13th, actually, which is totally weird because that's tomorrow. This is a classic battle of quantity versus quality. Nelson's Trafalgar tactics backfired on the French and Venetian fleets as they attempted to break through the British lines. The wind direction is 1. It is 1. I learned this in our last game, and I'm going to keep doing this from now on. I like this. We're going to have lots of wind direction gauges. Our wind direction is 1. So you can always see where it is. Look at that. Our velocity is 3. A nice normal breeze. Wind change number is 6. Wind change number is 6. OJ. Oh, I should note, we have 3 different nations. The Venetians, who are flagged as Spanish. We have the French, allied to the Venetians. And, of course, we have the British. These correspond to... What?
Achilles and I switch things around.
Yeah, we put them in the order that they are on the table.
Oh,
The card.
the cards. Fine,
Mhm.
that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
The only thing I would observe, and you can split up the ships however you want. There's no fleet doctrine here, as you know.
Mhm.
So,
Just remember, Jim, lock those cards.
oh yeah, good point. Are you're satisfied? You're good?
Mhm.
Because I'm locking them. So OJ, take a look at the card. The most important piece of the card is this chart right here.
Okay.
This tells you the number of movement points you have with that wind direction on you. So the best is obviously for the Corona is a 3. If it's running, it's a 2. And if it's broad reaching, it's a 1. There is no in irons in this game. If you go what would be in irons, you just stop. You will each and every turn dip into, and I'm going to be over here by the British OJ. Each one of these little lettered and numbered markers is actually, and I love this so much, an infinite bag. So you go into it and you pull it out. Ta-da. Ta-da. And depending on how many movement points you have with that ship, you place that many here into the move. You plot your moves in advance. You should also load your guns in advance. Yes, you can come out double-shotted, but remember, as you heard, double-shotting is, only at one hex. And yes, despite all my best efforts to remind myself that left is port and right is starboard, they use left and right.
And I'm going to assume, Jim, that you can't shoot a mix bag.
You talking either different side?
No. Some of your guns on
No,
on
yeah,
the
you got to
same
load the whole
side.
broadside. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to fire a double shot and grape.
Yeah. Right.
With some chainmail thrown in.
With some chain shot mixed in.
Chain shot. I mean.
Okay, so with all that having been done, who wants to be English? It's going to be the English versus the French and Venetians.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's got to be either Robert or I, since OJ's never played it.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't be very fair. Do you want them, Robert, or do you want me to take them?
Why don't you take them?
All right.
I want to check this crap
Achilles is the British. Which one of you two? You guys just want to go by columns?
Yeah.
That makes the most sense, I think.
That's how we have them set up.
Yeah, that makes good sense. All right, so just to remind you, the order of things is we would begin with the weather check, which we don't do, and then you go to the fouling phase. There's no fouling, so now it's movement plots. Make your movement plots. Do them.
Robert, which column are you taking?
I'm taking these guys.
Grumbling
Thank you.
Grognard, been a while. Pleasure to see you.
Which guys? Sorry.
The
Starboard vision? Okay.
Oh, figure out who's the lead here.
So
Okay, so they're reversed. Okay.
ooh. Cards are in the wrong order. Robert. You said you're taking the starboard wing?
Oh yeah, that's right. They are
Yeah.
backward.
Cards are
No problem.
Yeah.
I just load your guns for you.
Right. Am I reading this correctly, Jim? That like the Danae
Mm-hmm.
as a with that wind direction is a
All yours are 4, except for Corona, which is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Correct.
Yeah, Corona's the only. Corona's the slowest ship out here for whatever reason.
He's in the middle of the pack too. Ah. So if we're not turning,
You put a
have to-
1 down. You do not have to
there it
move.
is.
But you put a 1 there. So like say you
Okay.
wanted to move 3 hexes, you go 1, 1, 1, 1.
I noticed we don't have the marker for don't move.
Because in that place you would leave a gap. Oh, you don't have the 0. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Now I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
Now
if you
see
left
your
a
point.
gap, how would you know it was a gap?
Yeah. Yeah.
Put an anchor. Because you can anchor, so therefore an anchor will represent a 0.
Let's see. Oh, I can't.
And OJ, the easiest way to do it I found is to build it and then move it. Yep, like that.
Interesting. I'm looking at the thing from which I swiped it, and yeah, he did not do one.
I noticed the what is this? What is the name of this? The volage. Is that right? Volage?
Is this one of yours?
Yeah. Her ship name is WA. She's the WA.
Well, that won't do, will it? That seems the volage.
Wall.
Indeed. Much better.
There we go.
Everybody ready?
I am.
Robert?
Yep.
OJ?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do for the first couple turns is we're going to go 1 plotted movement at a time. That worked really well the last time. We may not want to do that all the time. We may just have you go out, do it, and trust you. But let's do it 1 plotted move at a time, and we'll just go around the horn. Amphion, Achilles.
Amphion is turning left.
Now, OJ, watch how he turns left. You will note
Don't watch how I do it. I do it wrong.
he keeps his bow in the same hex and swings the keel or swings the aft.
Stern.
Stern,
Okay.
Thank you. Stern. Thank you. Okay. So, and the same thing for right turns. Robert, do you have the? I believe you have the favorite.
Yep.
Go. And OJ, make sure you're doing your best. These are 2 hex ships. Try to keep the lines between the hexes at amidships.
Yep.
Making clear what hexes
Yeah, I
you're in.
noticed that already.
What you got for the Danae?
Move ahead 1.
Cool. What you got for the active Achilles?
1.
How about the Fiore?
1.
The Corona?
Just 1.
The Volage? The Bologna?
1.
And the Carolina? And Achilles
All of
finish
it.
up with the... yep, there you go. All right, let's do another. See, so that's literally as simple as it is, and that's yet another thing I like about this system. But Achilles, back to you and the Amphion.
I haven't put anything down yet.
You don't have your second move for the Amphion?
No. Was I supposed to do 2 turns?
No,
No.
it's not 2 turns. It's you only had 1 move.
Yeah, I only had 1 move.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was missing. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. How about the favorite? Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I go ahead and move mine.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Did you have another move in there, OJ? Because Robert moved all his.
Nope. I moved. Oh, I moved my second one. So go ahead and move my third.
Yeah, he moved all his. So go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, because Achilles is done.
Oh, yeah, I'm good with that. Just making sure I was on the same page.
Mm-hmm. And like I say, be careful with that, OJ. Keep him back a little bit like that.
Yeah, I was just about to clean it up.
All right. Very good. The only guy that's going to have anything in arc is going to be Achilles. Did you want any shots, Achilles?
Yes.
What you want, man?
Well, we'll start with the active on favorite,
Active on the favorite.
assuming she's in arc.
Yeah, because the arc still... Well, you'll notice one of the things the arc does is it now goes out all the way at 5, but then to cut over to 3, it cuts in. So yeah, it goes all the way out at 5.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, the range is 1,
4,
2, 3,
5,
4,
6,
5,
7.
6, 7.
Yeah. I'm curious to see whether you get credit for a 3 on that. No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't, because it cuts in,
so.
Robert. Because see, over here it cuts in to make it a 5.
Oh. I did not see that.
Yeah, it's not clean that way. Okay. So as that is the case, because this is our first time, I'm just going to go back and remind that you're only allowed to fire your stern guns on that side.
Active.
All right.
Yep.
How many guns you got?
Let's see. This is the active stern on the starboard side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that will be 2.
2 guns, and we said the range is 7, so that's actually a -4. What's your crew quality?
Elite.
Ooh, -3. Yeah, you're at a -3, so you don't want that shot.
I guess I don't. Okay. Well, then we won't be doing that.
Okay.
Given that situation, I don't think any of these guys are going to take a shot. Nope, none of them are.
Because the only other difference would be, for example, certainly the Cerebus is going to get a full volley here.
Yeah, but Cerebus, again, only has 2 guns on that side in the stern. Oh, she gets all...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She'll get the whole thing.
Oh, okay, so she would actually get 4 guns.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's going to... 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not sure if that'll help.
Yeah, I'm not. Let's check it. That's what we do. 7 guns, or sorry, 4 guns, range 7, -3. Yeah, it would only get you to a -2.
Yeah. So, yeah, no shot.
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else?
That's it.
All right. It is now turn 2. Turn 2. No fouling, no weather. Please plot your moves.
Okay.
That's true. Initial broadside bonus. Would that be enough to help? Would that help? I don't think it will.
Probably only bring him to a 0.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
It's still only get him to a 0, man.
Not worth it. I just realized as I was looking at these for the shot that these guys do not have a lot of guns. One of them has nothing but carronade.
Oh dear.
So that's the challenge. Okay, so that's Amphion. All right. And
Mr. It's Umpire LaFondios. Pleasure to see you. Evening,
okay.
Jeremy.
So we still don't. Yeah, we don't have that. Okay. So I know what I'll do. I'll put that there.
No, Jeffrey, we will not. There have been multiple references made to the Battle of Lissa from 1866. Unlikely we'll see ironclads.
Yeah, because we'd have to go from Avalon Hill to Yaquinto.
To Yaquinto.
Okay. All right. Taxing my brain.
Are we making you do arithmetic?
Yeah, and actually I'm doing arithmetic and I'm doing it wrong. So there you go. All right. That's correct. All right. I don't remember if you can do this or not. So we're going to have to
We'll find out. Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have OJ go first. Give us a move, OJ. A single move.
Single move?
Yeah, from the Dane.
There we go.
All right. How about you, Robert? How about one from the favorite? Achilles.
Okay. Amphion.
OJ the Corona.
Done.
Robert Fiore. And Achilles active.
Okay, this is what I needed the answer on.
Uh-huh.
I have all three of these doing a 0 on the first move, and then a 1 because they can only go 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
that is backing sales.
Okay, so I can't do that. So they
it's
just
fine.
have to
I mean, it's of course you can. I mean, I just don't remember. Are there any other restrictions with backing sales? I think you just
it's fine.
I think you just kind of do it. Because the point is, if you just kind of do it, who cares, right?
Yeah, it's basically luffing the sales for so that you don't run into the guy in front of you.
Exactly. You'll see if there's anything. Mm-hmm. You may decide. No, that's anchoring. Yeah, you would have just put a B in there.
Ah. All right, then. Well, that makes sense. Right.
Yeah, you got two ways to do it. You can luff the sails or you can chop down your mass.
Perhaps that's the better of the two.
I would go with 2.
Yeah.
Collision would suck. That would be bad. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So what that does is it does take 1 point of your movement allowance.
Which would be all of their movement allowance.
Yeah.
So basically, they're just sitting still.
Yeah.
Okay. So none of mine are. The only one that's still going to be moving is Amphion. Then.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's those guys. So before we're still going to move the Amphion. So
okay.
So we're going to hold on to that till we get all the others done. I believe, Robert, the only one you've got is the Bologna. That hasn't made one move, right?
That's Caroline.
Yep.
And
Carolina.
you've got the Carolina. Yep. Okay. So Achilles, you said you got one more from the Amphion?
No, I have already done my. Excuse me, I've already done my second move.
Ah, very good. Well then, both the French and the Venetians. Let's go. Do your thing. Yeah, it seems like the thing to do today.
I'm done.
Very good. Well, looks like there's some definite shooting to do, I would think. So who wants to go first? Might as well let Achilles go and beat up on that guy, because I think he wants to.
On favorite?
Whichever, yeah, I would assume,
Yeah.
because he's the closest, so you got to take him.
Yeah. Volage cannot shoot because she's out of range.
Got it.
So active would be stern guns.
Let's take a look, because like I said, that's what I got to do. I got to count where the dent is. So out from the ship, it's 1 up and 4 across. So I think you're in range of the main battery. Yeah,
but
up.
it's crossing the 5.
It's 1-1. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. No, the 5s are out there. He's in a full broadside range. So it's because it goes out like that. Yeah, that's a full broadside. So you got 4, you say?
4. Yeah.
And this is from the volage.
No, this is from the active.
Oh, got it. I see where Robert's point is. Yeah. So it's 1. Still doesn't matter. He can hit you here. Yeah, it's 1 up, 4 out. So 4.
4 guns.
4 guns, range 4, right? Yeah.
Range 4.
4
Initial
guns,
broadside.
range
elite.
4. -1. Oh, we're better now. Is this and remember, we always do have to check our rakes, because the way the rake works in this game does not depend on range. It just depends on, is this a shot to which he can't respond? He can respond, so that it's not a rake. Just checking. So we're at a -1. You say you're elite?
Yes.
Takes you to 0. Initial broadside takes you to 1. I think that's it.
Okay.
You are on table 1, hull or rigging.
We will do hull.
Go for it.
There. And it's single die, right?
Single die.
Here we go.
A 5 is excellent. That's a hull and a crew. Hull and a crew. Did you want the Cerberus to do anything?
Let me check service. Yes, she will do shot on the same ship.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite. And she is 4 guns.
Mm-hmm.
And elite crew initial broadside. So it's exactly the same.
Yeah, same number, yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, not so good this time.
Regrettably a miss.
Yep.
So that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah. Robert.
I will fire at the active after we do the calculations.
4 and 4. 1 up, 3 out. So yeah, you're fine. I mean, you can.
I got 4 guns.
Oh, I take it back. This is what they're talking about. When this guy is straddling, which he is, you've got to shoot him.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because your full broadside can fire at volage.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
4, you say?
Yeah.
Range 4? 4 range 4, same deal, kind of. 4 range 4.
Yeah, but I'm only average.
Average, so it leaves. That takes you to a 0. You would be at a 0. Do you wish to roll it?
Okay. No.
No? Okay. Any other shooting? All right. This is the 3rd turn. Who wants to roll for a win check? Achilles, you said we could absolutely screw this up enough. Go for it.
Give it to the man who's almost guaranteed to screw it up.
And he does.
He did.
I told you.
And he does.
I can't believe Jim doubted us.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
true.
That
That's
was as
true. I don't know
predictable
what's
as
wrong
the
with me.
sunshine right there.
The first
Now,
thing we
what
check.
does it do?
The first thing we check for is wind direction change. 1d6.
Yeah. I'm still doing this, huh? All right.
No change.
Mm-hmm.
And now for velocity. 1d6.
Okay. Hurricane. Oh, yeah.
It does indeed increase one number. The wind velocity increases one number. Little start. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Duh. So it has not changed direction. We were at medium. We were at, I believe we were at normal breezes, weren't we?
Well, I hope so, because otherwise we were cheating.
No, yeah, they're all kind of the same. Yep, normal breezes. We're now in heavy breezes. Heavy breezes.
Okay.
Which means the
What ship class are we?
What's that?
Yeah, it doesn't
that's
affect
just
you.
above dinghy?
You are not ships of the line, so that's all that matters. That's what the A's are. Your C's.
No, the ship class is a number. Those A, B, C, and D is the attitude.
Oh, the attitude to the wind. Yeah, I get it. I see what you're saying.
Ooh.
Now you're going to make me fish up counters is what you're going to do, because I can do that. Or is it? Yeah, it's right on the marker. But it doesn't. Yeah, it's an F. Is F3?
Oh.
Yeah.
Threes.
Yeah, you're all threes.
Okay, so in that case, A and
Threes.
B are -1.
Yeah, A and B fall one. Oh dear. You'll have to remember that. So A and B
Okay.
wind directions drop 1.
A and B drop 1.
The two best.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is important. Very important.
So yes, you were in fact able to screw it up. Well done.
I told you. As I
I
say,
forgot to put my one last time.
predictable as the sunrise. Okay. We got the
All right.
active.
Indeed, there are threes as determined. Threes. Do your stuff. Do your thing.
So we're on round 3, right?
Turn 3. Turn 3. Indeed.
Right. Okay.
I forgot to mark my ones from turn 2, so I'm doing that real quick also.
Okay. Got it. No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
People good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's have Robert go first. The favorite. Amphion, Achilles.
Okay. Amphion goes left.
OJ. Donnie.
Got him. Got her.
Fiore. Robert.
I'm not moving those. They have nowhere to go.
Not moving those, have nowhere to go. So, OJ, Corona.
What about me?
Active.
What
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah, what about you?
I was wondering if I get a turn or not.
I was starting with Robert. So we'll continue. We'll go because Achilles apparently felt bad. We'll go to the Volage.
Okay. One.
And the Carolina, good. And the Cerberus.
Okay.
All right. And Achilles, we'll go back to you and the Amphion.
Okay.
OJ, the Dane.
Yep.
And Achilles, the Active.
We're done.
Oh, you're done? OJ, go.
Ow.
All right.
And I'm done.
All right. Robert, seems only fair. You want to take a shot?
No, because it's still on the 0 chart.
Yeah. OJ, you're going to wind up being on that same 0 chart unless you got some really good ships in there, which I don't think you do.
OJ doesn't have. I don't think OJ has arc on anything.
I don't have arc. I might have arc on like.
Nope.
These
no,
guys
you don't.
here.
I was looking at the wrong
No.
ship. You're off this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Achilles, what do you feel?
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll start with active on favorite.
It's another 4 and 4, right?
It's 4 guns. You
Yeah,
tell me the
you'll
rest.
you'll wind up at the 0 chart if you want it.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes, I will take the shot.
Achilles, you might as well take the shot.
Yeah, because you're not wasting. You're not
the only
wasting your
reason-
initial broadside.
The only reason I'm not taking it is because I waste my initial broadside.
Yeah.
Right. I've already done that, so
Yep.
I was taking the shot. So.
1d6.
Okay. Yep. Miss. Okay.
Next.
And Volage can't shoot, so Cerberus would be next.
Same deal.
Same deal.
Oh, there you go.
That's-
That is a hull.
And that's all for me.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Let's do turn 4. Mark them. I think it's time. I think everybody knows what they're doing in terms of their markers. So once we're all done, we'll have everybody move simultaneously. That'll be fun. And nobody will screw anything up. I have deep faith.
How long have you been playing with me?
Well, it's not the same thing as giving Achilles the opportunity to make the wind change.
That's always a dangerous thing to do. Okay, Cerberus did fire.
Just call out when you're all set, please.
Okay. Amphion. This is now
I'm set.
I have to check something.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we're on turn 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good deal.
Did you say this is an old SPI or Avalon Hill game?
Avalon Hill.
Avalon Hill.
McGuire's saying this is how games should go. Quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody set?
No,
Okay.
it's a little more complicated now.
Uh-oh.
Making sure I don't forget to do something. Okay. All right. I believe I am good.
We'll be good in a second. Okay, I'm good.
All right, guys. Do it. Move your ships. You know how.
All of our moves at the same
All
I mean,
same time. Do them.
Right. 1,
See, I already screwed up.
I am done.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I am done as well.
I am done.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is quite something. Well, let's begin then, shall we? Love it. Achilles, let's start with the Amphion. You want to? Is there a shot there for you?
No, she has no shot.
Okay. We'll come over
Unless she
here.
wants to shoot her own ships.
I'm going to, and remember, this is all simultaneous. I want to be clear. This is simultaneous, so it's not like, so it's not like you lose things here. If you lose it, you only lose it next turn. How about the active? Nothing. That's their own guys.
Active has no target.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll down here to the volage. How about that?
Volage does have a target.
That's not there. How many guns?
Okay, Volage. She has. It's full broads or
Full
all of them?
broadside. All of them.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 guns. My goodness. Range 2.
They're all carronades, so.
Yeah, that's more a function of their range, but 8 over to, so that creates a 1. Is this are they elite as well?
Yeah, all of mine are.
Okay, 10. And is this your first broadside?
It is.
An 11. An 11. Holy cow. We actually have now a 10 and a 1. So, here we go. Let's do your 10. Hull or rigging.
Hull.
Go. Oh! All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Whoever they're shooting at, ready to mark this?
Yep.
6 hull.
Okay.
2 guns. 2 crew. In addition, I have to flip it. I'm deeply disturbed to find a critical hit table that has a 16 on it. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Very confused by this. I have to read rules now that I may understand. I thought it was simple. I thought it was rolling on a table, and then I suddenly saw the table. It caused me a trauma. Here we are. Oh. You take the table number you're on and add a die roll. Achilles, 10 plus what?
It was 11. Wasn't that what?
No. You were on table 10.
Oh yes. Okay. Oh, I see. I roll another die and you add that.
Yes.
Okay. I got you. All right. Oh, only a 1. There you go.
No effect. Okay. And now you have a 1. Please roll on the 1 table.
Ah, I see. That was the critical hit thingy. Okay. 4.
4, because you have rolled a 4. That is now a hull and a gun. Hull and a gun. That, I believe, was the volage firing. I believe
it was.
Would the Flore like to respond?
Yes.
Flore has how many guns?
4, 6, 8, 10.
10 guns at range 2. That is a 2. A 2. What is your crew quality?
Average.
That is nothing. And this is your initial broadside?
Correct.
You are on the 3 table. A 3. Hull or rigging?
3?
Mm-hmm.
You get an 11.
You mean other than the fact that he's got a +2 for being elite, and it was his initial broadside, which gave him another 2?
Okay, so that's
4.
2 above me.
What? How many guns did you? Perhaps. Well, I'm always open to the idea I screw stuff up. So let's go back. Achilles, how many guns did you have? 8, right? Or no?
8. Yeah.
8.
Yeah, it was 8.
8. Okay, which is, wow. Where did I get that wrong? 1, 3, a scant 4. Wow. My apologies. That was a mere, that was a mere 4, but he rolled a 6.
Yep.
Which is now 3 hull and a gun.
Okay.
That is the extent of the damage. 3 hull and a gun. Still was a crit. He missed the crit. You may then also take off the hull and
the extra hull and gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
I took everything off. Just redid it.
Okay, good. Responding in kind. You have
8 guns.
8 guns.
Let me
range.
4, 6. No, 10 guns.
10 guns. You have 10 guns. That's a 2. Nothing for the crew quality. Over here for the broadside, that's a 3. A 3.
1d6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
We're
Well done.
savaging each other.
2 hull and 2 guns. 2 hull and 2 guns. You also get a crit. 1d6.
You say 2
7.
hull and 2 guns, was it?
That's nothing. Yeah, 3, 6, 2 hull, 2 guns.
2 hull, 2 guns.
Good
Got
shot.
it.
Very good shot indeed.
On the right side. On the right side.
The Cerberus would be my next question, I guess.
Yes. Cerberus will fire.
Cerberus is going to only be able to shoot. I want to make sure. Yeah, it's 3 off the side.
Got to be closest, right? So it's got to be.
Yeah, it's the closest, but he's only able to. It's got to be closest unless somebody is fully in arc, and that guy is.
Okay.
So
does that become a choice or?
Yeah, that's
unrequired.
I didn't understand that rule until I had a chance to actually see it, so I want to look at it now, and I'm gonna read it because that'll help. He said optimist. He said with sunny optimism. Ships firing at a target straddling 2 and 4 may not fire the stern section if there is a closer target occupying 4. It may fire its bow. Ships firing at a target straddling 5 and 3 may not fire the bow if there's a close... Yeah, that ship is not closer. So you are... Ships cannot fire the stern at a 4. I see. You can't fire back to your forward if there's somebody closer. You can't cross over the ship, if you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nobody closer. Yeah, and if a ship fires at a target that lies within of its entire broadside, it must fire at the closest. What does it say about choice? About choosing. That's blocked fields of fire.
Let's ask the author.
Right.
Dig him up.
Ask Craig. Yeah, ask Craig. That's interesting. Says what you can't do. Yeah, because the deal is, if you fire at this guy, if you fire over at this guy, you're only going to be able to fire your bow guns.
Mm-hmm.
If you fire at this guy, you're going to be able to fire all your guns, but you're firing at range 4.
Right.
I see nothing that tells me you can't shoot at either of them.
Okay. I may not actually have a shot either way because it's I'd only have 2 guns if I fire here. I have 4 guns if I fire here,
Yeah,
and
that's not going to. Yeah, the 4 and we know that doesn't work.
right. So
2 and
even
2.
2 guns at range of 2.
2 and 2.
Which ship is that?
Cerberus.
It's the Cerberus. Hmm. Oh, I have the carronades too. Does
You
she
have 3.
carronade?
You have 3.
So yeah, I would have 3. Sorry.
3 at 2. Well, I will tell you that 2 at 2 is 0. And 3 at 4. 2 or 3 doesn't matter. It's 1 to 3 is the range. 4 at 4 is a -1. So actually, the 3 at 2 is the better shot.
Yeah. So let's do that one.
All right, that's a 0. Crew quality takes you to a 1. Is that your initial broadside?
It is not.
All right, so that's a +1. So you're at a 1. A 3 is a gun hit.
Guess that was worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that would be all the shooting that I can do.
All right. And I don't think OJ's got any shots.
I don't.
What
What
might
are you talking
got?
about?
I think
He's about to hammer me from the rear here.
Oh, I don't know why I thought Achilles and OJ were on the same side. I thought you were on the same side. That's all.
look at the flags, Jim.
Yeah, look at the flags. Good point. Look at the flags. This is not a rake. I was looking at that before too. This is not a rake because he could shoot you from there. So as that is so, how many guns you got on that side, OJ?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear what you said. Why is that not a rake?
Because he can shoot you here.
Ah. Okay. So it's the white squares on both the guns and the carronades, right?
What you got to do, and this is Jim admitting he screws this up, and my friend Achilles has to straighten me out. You'll notice they're labeled L and R in a very conspicuous way.
Yep.
You have to look at your L guns, which is all these.
No, I need to look at my right guns, right?
Or your R guns, either way. Well, it's the same either way. You've got 6, and then
10.
you get to add the 4, so you've got 10.
10. Yep.
What is your crew? You have 10. You are at range 1, which is a 2. What is your crew quality?
Average.
That's a 0, so you're still at a 2. Is this your initial broadside? Of course it is.
Yes.
And we read all the way across. So it's a 3. You're on the 3 chart, 1d6.
All right. There it is. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 hull and a rigging.
Okay.
Does he get bounce on the volar?
He does not. All right. Anything else?
Nope. I don't.
Cool. Turn 5.
All right.
Plot your moves.
I just also mark my reload then also, right?
Yeah, which you should do, and I do love the fact that the marker does this. Where is the Danite? There it is. You see you had R over here?
Yep.
You slide it all
Slide
the way
it down.
down and do that.
Oh, to show when it's shot. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Give me a shout when you're done.
I am done.
Well, you're quick.
Mr. Speed.
Yes.
Really? I need to rethink this here real quick.
Aha.
Yep, good.
Let's see.
Use up to 17 viewers there for a bit.
And then they found out we didn't know the difference between right and left. Wait. No, not that. The other one. Okay. Let's see.
I sense a lot of good guessing going on.
Trying to figure out what
I don't
it
know
is.
if there'll be good guesses, but there's good guessing.
Trying to figure out what to do. What to do. Okay, I think I got them all. Yep.
We good?
The British are ready.
I'm good.
OJ? Oh yeah, you were done
Yep.
right away.
Yeah.
All right. Worthy foes. Do that thing.
Okay. Oops. Too far. Okay. Let's see. She is left. And the last one, I think it's just a left as well. Yes. Okay. All done.
Okay. All right, we got to keep our eye on these that just kept their bows in the same place because they could wind up drifting. But that's neither here nor there right now. Okay, I'm looking over here. Does the Bellana feel like it has a target? I mean, it has a target. Does it want to shoot? I mean,
Range of 3.
yeah.
Run the numbers.
You got to do that yourself, man. I'm going to skip you. The Flore.
No, she's not going to shoot.
Flore going to shoot? No?
Oh, yes.
All right, Flore's going to shoot. How many guns?
Flore is down to 6.
6
8.
8? 6.
8.
8 guns. 8 guns. Okay, I was looking at it exactly a second ago. 1 hex. 8 guns. 1 hex. That's a 2. Quality is average. Doesn't make a difference. Initial broadside, no.
No.
You're on the 2 chart. Do it. A4. That's a hull and a crew. Hull and a crew.
All right.
On the volage.
And a crew.
Imagine the volage would like to shoot back.
Oh, yeah.
How many guns?
Let's see. This is on her right side, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. So it should be 6.
6 guns. Range 1. That's a 1. 6 guns, range 1. Yes. Crew is elite. Elite. That is with only 6 guns, that's only a +1. So that's a 2. A 2. And not initial broadside, right?
No.
No. You're on the 2 chart. Go. Oh, mercy. That is 2 hull and a gun. 2 hull and a gun. And you are on the 2 chart. Roll 1d6. That is a possible critical.
Okay.
2 and 2
Not
is
very
4.
well with those.
No effect on the hull. Okay. So the volage and the floor. I'm going to get a shot of that because they're at each other a lot. I'm going to make the magic happen. Give me a second. Got it. Okay, so we did that, we did this. How about the Cerberus? Does it have any kind of feeling about shooting?
She feels that she would like to shoot, yes.
Yeah. See why not.
On the port side at the Corona.
Ah, looky-loo. Oh, look at that. That's a whole thing. Cerberus is going over to the port side at the Corona, and you've got how many guns over on that left side?
4, 5, 6.
6 to the left. Range is 2. That's a 1. You are elite, are you not? Yes, that is a 2.
Yeah.
Is this your initial broadside over there?
On the left side, it is.
That's a 3. A mighty 3.
Okay. 4.
2 hull and a rigging. 2 hull and a rigging. That's to the Corona.
2 hull and a rigging. Thank you. To the Corona.
And yeah, to the Corona. You notice we're using these little. Yeah, you figured it out.
Yep.
You're smart.
Rigging. Is that right for the rigging?
Exactly. And you make your way across all 4 of those and then all 3 of these. And all, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I bet you would like to shoot back with the Corona, would you not?
Yes, please.
How many guns you got on the right side?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 guns. Oh, mercy sakes. That's 2. Your crew is average. No bonus. Is that your initial broadside?
Yes.
That's a 3. 3, 3, 3. Roll it.
4.
A 4. That is 2 hull and a rigging. You hit him for exact same thing. 2 hull and a rigging for the Cerberus on the left side. Well, that doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah. Side doesn't matter for rigging or
Yeah,
hull.
it really doesn't. Really doesn't.
So 2 hull and a rig.
All right. Now we got a whole thing going on here. Well, what do we think about the active? The active want to do anything?
No. Active is not going to fire.
The Amphion.
Amphion is. Oh. No, Amphion is not going to fire.
Okay. I do suspect, however, that the Danai would like to fire.
Yes, please.
How many guns on the right side?
10.
Another 10. That's pretty good. That's 10 guns firing at 2. That is a 2. Is that a rig? I should always check.
No.
No, thank you. So that is 2. Your average, which is 2. Is that your initial broadside on that side?
No.
That is 2. You are on the 2 table. Go.
3.
A 3. That is a hull and a gun. Hull and a gun.
Okay. And that's on her left, right?
Correct.
That is on her left side. Yeah.
All right. Got it?
A pummeling is going on. There's much pummeling. I like it. I do like it. All right. We're going to pull back. Get another shot. So the question as we go into turn 6 is who should check and see if they can screw up the wind. Should we make Achilles do it again?
He must
That's
atone
cruel.
for his. For
Achilles,
his,
you must atone for your wrongs. Roll.
All right, fine. 4, 6. Sorry, 6.
I
About
said
that?
atone, not repeat.
You're gonna stop making me do this roll. I'm telling you.
Yeah, when
Now
it becomes
we're
a
having too much
hurricane,
fun
I
with you
am.
doing it.
When it becomes a hurricane, I am. Wind direction, 1d6.
Five.
It shifts 120 degrees clockwise. Some of y'all are in trouble.
Maybe. All right.
And velocity.
I'm making double sure that I'm supposed to check velocity too. I think I am. But I want to make sure since we're messing with it now. Oh my god.
When you start playing around with the space-time continuum, you double-check things.
Yep. We check it anytime we change it. Go for it. 1d6.
Okay.
It has dropped one number. We are back to normal breeze. Normal breeze. So all your no negatives anymore of any kind. But that wind direction is different.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely different.
Bear it in mind, people. Bear it in mind. All right. Mark your stuff. Set your turn.
Jim, I think my movements are still the same. I think, right?
Well, now they are. They shouldn't have been. They certain your A's and your B's should have dropped one.
Okay. Well, I wasn't going full anyways, so.
Okay.
There she is. Okay.
Same deal. Give me a shout when you're set.
I'm ready.
You're a rogue.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. British are ready.
Brilliant. Unleash hell. I'm watching
All right. Amphion. Active. Where is she?
I made a boo-boo.
What boo-boo did you make?
Beep, beep, beep.
3.
Well, you done collided with yourself. You know that.
Yeah.
right. We haven't dealt with this, but it's just about time we did anyway.
You knew somebody was going to do it sooner or later.
Ship that cross. Well, they didn't have to, but ships that cross the course or position of other ships. To see if ships have collided, you must retrace the course of those ships 1 hex at a time. Remember that a 60-degree turn counts the same as a hex moved into. If they are found to be in the same hex at the same time, a collision has taken place. So, take this ship and start them out at the start of the turn.
Okay. Let me... Okay, so this goes back 2. Stays there. You know what? I think I did pull it off.
Well, that one shouldn't matter.
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
Because he goes here. He goes here. And then what did I do with that one?
Where did this... Hang on a second. Favorite.
Oh, the collision happens here.
Your movement is right and 1. In reverse. So you only have 2 moves.
Right.
And so this ship, the favorite, moves left.
The collision happens here. Between the favorite and the Belladonna.
Where was this ship at start?
It was here. Here, we'll move.
Yeah.
She was here.
So she went.
And she was.
1.
No.
That's what your marker shows.
Did I do it? Okay. Then she goes 1. Oops. She goes 1. She hits her.
Okay, stop. You clear. Go back. You completely screwed this up.
All 3 of them could run into each other.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what the hell you were doing. Because this one goes 1 and goes right. So he's there. This guy simultaneously, if indeed that's where he started, I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
He goes 1 and 1. So he's fine in this first one, but the time it comes here, yeah, they're going to collide. Now, the Bellana is going 1 and right, and he winds up there. So here's your collision. If the bow or stern of one ship is in the hex at some point in movement, when 1 or more ships attempt to enter it, the ship occupying the hex remains. That is not what happened. If the stern of a ship enters a hex in a turning maneuver at the same point of a movement as the bow of another ship, that's what has happened. The bow enters the hex. The turning ship moves back to its previous location. In all other cases, roll a die for each ship involved and let the high man decide who occupies. The ships will drift on the last move of the phase. All movement is done. Okay. Okay, both ships will roll on the fouling table.
Okay.
One or a 2 it's a table. I love it. On a 1 or a 2, the flore is fouled.
Nope.
On a 1 or a 2, the favorite is fouled. No,
Nope.
They're fine. Okay. That's where they wind up. good. Achilles, did all of your ships that had move at least one space forward?
Yep.
Cool. Shall the Amphion and the Corona share love with each other?
Amphion. Where is she? Yeah. Oh, yes.
And I think the Corona would like to share love with the Amphion. OJ?
Yes.
All right, we'll have the Amphion go first. How many guns on the left side?
On the left of the Amphion. Let's see. Left. What's the range? I'm sorry. Is it in carronade range?
2, yeah. They're 2 away.
Okay. So on the left side, it'll be 3.
3. We got 3 guns over there, eh? 3.
Yeah, she lost 1.
Got it. 1 plus 1. That's 2. Not initial broadside. 2.
It is.
It is.
It is the initial.
Oh,
Yep.
fancy.
On the left side.
Very good. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3. You're on the 3 table.
Okay.
A 5. 2 hull and a crew.
On the Corona, correct?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
How many guys you got on the right side there, OJ?
Guns?
Yes, sir.
They'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 10.
Blam, blam. 10 guns, range 2. 10, 2 is a 2. And no modifier there, not your initial broadside. 2.
Correct.
You're on the 2 chart.
One d6, not 2d6. 2.
A hull. That's a hull hit.
By the way, everyone, carronade range is 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Achilles.
Mhm.
The Carol,
Cerberus.
the
Cerberus?
Yeah, the Cerberus. Cerberus nearest shot is going to be here.
No.
Is that?
Aren't they both exactly the same?
Yeah, except he's straddling and he's not. Oh, actually, they're both straddling. I take it back. Yeah, they're both straddling. So yeah, it's up to you.
All right. Yeah, if I can shoot it either, I'll shoot at Corona.
Sure. How many guns left side for the Cerberus?
Cerberus, left side, 4, 5, 6.
6. Range 2 is only 1. 1. 1 plus 1 for your crew is 2. First shot.
No, it's not.
You're on the 2 chart. 5. Hull, rigging, crew. 1 of each for the Corona.
Got it.
OJ, you want to fire the Carolina?
Please.
How many guns on the right side?
2.
2 at 2 is a 0. That is a 0. And your average. So yeah, you're a straight. And this is your initial broadside, though, right?
Yes.
You're at a 1. You're on the 1 table.
4.
That is a hull and a gun. Hull and a gun.
That's on
That's on the
Cerberus?
Cerberus.
Okay. Hull and a gun.
Hull and a gun. Anybody else?
I don't think I have a shot with Danae. Is that correct?
No, you do not. Nope, goes out that way. I mean, yeah, you do not have a shot there. You could shoot the active,
shoot
but
here, right?
you could shoot. Well, not yeah. You could shoot the volage or the active, but that ain't going to be much of a shot.
Okay. That's fine then.
Very good. No ships are fouled. Thank the maker. Going to have to be talking about some backing sales over here for the Bologna.
No. For the Flurry.
Well, no, I mean, that's true. You're going to need to back both of them, aren't you?
No. Because the favorite's not going to be there when the Bologna moves.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Right. The favorite will be gone. It's the flurry. Well, just given your competence in driving these things, I'm concerned. Line them up.
I'm done.
Oh. Let's see.
I am ready.
Achilles?
I am not. Sorry. Let's see.
How dare the wind gauges be octagons?
I know. It's been bucking the stuffing out of me. I got to see if I can fix that.
I'm like, why aren't they? Oh, wait.
Yeah,
1,
'cause they're
2, 3.
octagons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
And as we all know,
Hexagons are the best.
Are the best.
Did everybody? Yep, I'm good.
All right, I'm watching you carefully now. No bumper boats. Go do it.
Okay.
Hey, Jim, I just want to make sure I'm doing this one right. We got 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, and then I had to turn to starboard, turn to right. My third move, is that correct? I can do that?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Sure.
So I just swing it around like this.
What your bow stays in the same hex
Bow stays in the same
and points at your new direction. Your butt swings
like that.
Yep, you're doing it. But keep going.
Gotcha.
All the way.
All the way. There you
All the
go.
way.
Ah. Okay.
All moves in.
E.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well start at the head of the fleet. The Danae. What do you got? What do you want to do?
She has a shot here.
Awesome.
All right, we'll take it.
How many you got on the right side?
10.
10 at 2. 2. Regular. Is this your first shot there?
No.
2. Good luck.
6.
Oh, mercy.
Ouch.
2 hulls and a gun. 2 hull and a gun. 2 hull and a gun. And OJ, you are on that side. You may now roll a 1d6 and add it to 2 for the critical hit table.
5.
Ooh, a 7. Crew is demoralized.
Ouch.
You're demoralized, Achilles. Roll 1 die and add crew quality strength points. Subtract the number of lost crew sections. If the result is 6 or less, crew drops 1 rate in quality. Ooh. So, crew quality strength points.
Okay.
Crew quality strength points. You are elite, correct?
That is correct.
That is a 5. That is a 5. How many have you lost any crew sections?
No.
Okay. So, sorry, I have to say it this way.
If I roll anything but that number.
Anything but that. Yes, there you go. Anything but that number, you're fine.
Okay.
You did not roll that number. Well done.
I did not.
So that's actually a really good penalty. I like that. Glad it didn't happen to you, but that's a good penalty. All right. Keep going. I guess now we're at the Amphion.
Yes. The Amphion.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Amphion can fire at Corona or Dani?
No, it has to fire at the Dani because this one is in arc and this one is not. It's in arc, but it's this is its 4. This one is in the sweet spot.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. All right. No worries.
How many to the left?
Let's see. She lost 1, but that doesn't count yet. So 5.
5 at 2. Is 2, right? I'm sorry.
It is.
Yep. 5 at 2 is a 1 plus a 1. First broadside, no?
No.
2.
Oh, terrible shot.
Still got a gun. Got a gun.
I'll take it.
Shot a gun at the Dani. Dani loses a gun. All right. Oh, the Corona and the Corona and the Cerberus sharing love with one another. We'll start with the Corona. How many guns you got on the right side there, OJ?
Corona? 10.
You still got 10. You didn't take any losses over there?
Not on the guns. I've taken nothing but hull, crew, and rigging.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course. Yeah. 10 still at 2. 10 at 2. That's a 2. No quality difference. You're on the 2.
6.
Oh!
Good Lord.
2 hull and a gun. 2 hull and a gun. Do it again, OJ. 2 dice. Or, sorry, 1d6. 1d6. We're adding it to 2.
8. Net 8.
Ooh. Possible damage to steering. This won't matter too much because we don't do that much of it. But odd number, if you roll an odd number, Achilles, your turning drops by 1. It drops to 2 is what it is. But anyway.
Okay. Here's an odd number.
Yep. You have taken steering damage. Turning is 2. You only make 2 turns a turn, if that makes sense. The Cerberus, I'm sure, would like to return the favor.
Yes.
Guns left side.
All right. Cerberus, guns on the left. I can't remember whether he just took a gun. Did he?
He did.
Okay, so it'll be 5.
5 at 2 is 1 plus 1. You're also on 2.
So when you take gun hits, you probably want to give them to the carronades before the guns. I take it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Usually,
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't think.
5,
that.
good roll. Hull, rigging, crew.
Hull, rigging, crew against. I'm sorry, Verona.
That's against the Corona. Yep. OJ's got a lot of long shots that I doubt he wants.
What's that?
I mean, I don't know if you want this one here. It's a 4. I don't know how many you got right side of the Carolina.
Just 2.
Yeah. 2 at 4 is a -2. You're not going to get there. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Groovy. Let's mark up the next turn, gentlemen. Do it.
Volage
Oh,
has a
what you
shot.
got? I'm
Does she
sorry.
not?
What you feel like?
Does she not have a shot on Bologna?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's only going to be aft.
Okay. Let's see. Aft. Volage on the right side. Let's see. She has 6 on that side.
6 aft guns? Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, they're all carronades. So
6 at right at 2. Very nice. 6, 2 is 1. Adding an elite, that makes it 2. Initial broadside?
no.
You are at 2. Roll it. That's a hull.
I'm sorry. What ship was that against?
Not
That was
you.
mine.
It's not
me.
you.
Okay. Sorry.
It was at the Bologna.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sam, I'm firing on the left or the right? Left. Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Set your moves, gents. Set your moves.
Okay. Amphion. All right. Okay.
Oh, Jim, I think the Flore drifts.
The Flurry what? Oh,
I think the Flore drifts.
it did not. Oh, yeah, that's right. Its muzzle didn't move twice. So it drifts downwind, which is. Yeah. Which means it drifts into the favorite.
Yep.
Well, it was there, so you stay here. Because it was already there when you drifted, because that always happens last. And now you have to both roll on the die, 1 or a 2, you foul. The Flore?
Yep.
You foul. Okay. So the Flore and the favorite are fouled, and we'll have to try to unfoul at the start of the turn. That's what they're going to do. So we start there, actually. Starting their whole exciting turn. There's my unfouling table. There it is. You need a 1 or a 2 to unfoul them. How about the... now, this I got to check. Do you got to get them both out? Surely you must. Looking up fouling. Grappling and ungrappling, that's different.
Everybody good across the board? Yes. Okay.
Ships which have fouled their rigging. on previous moves and have not been able to unfoul may attempt to unfoul. Ships attempting to unfoul use the unfouling table. Players need not attempt to unfoul if they do not wish to. However, they may roll 1 die for each of their ships that is fouled. If unfouling is successful, both have to do it. If unfouling is successful, both ships that have unfouled may move normally on that turn. If a ship is fouled with more than one ship, a player may roll more than once may roll for each foul. If after the completion of all unfouling, any ship still remains fouled to one or more ships, it must wait until next turn to attempt to unfoul. So that sounds to me like they both got to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's have the Flore try to get out. Yep. And how about the favorite? No.
Nope.
So you're going to hang out over there and smoke cigarettes. I'm going to look that up, though. That seems pretty steep to me. Achilles, do you remember this rule?
No, not at all.
Not at all? Okay. I wonder if there's they have an example of play at the back. I'm going to check it. I don't know. What makes sense here?
Well, the Flores was fouled with the favorite.
Right.
We never rolled for the favorite. Because the Flores could be fouled with the favorite. And
I
favorite
don't
not
see
be
how
fouled.
fouling can go one way. That's the only thing I would have a problem with.
Then the inverse. The inverse is the same thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll be right back.
Collisions. Oh, okay, yeah, it is definitely the case that when a collision occurs, you roll once. You roll one time to see if they foul.
Okay. So we did foul.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, then let's do the corollary and say that you roll once to see if they unfoul.
Okay.
The only difference being, if they were opposing ships, you would check to see if either of them could unfoul from the other, if you know what I mean. But
Yep.
in this case,
We'll just have to check it.
yeah. All right. So
We'll just have to go on the Wooden Ships and Iron Men.
yeah, we'll check
Facebook
that out.
page.
So it's definitely the case that when they collide, they check to see if both ships foul. We know that, and they did. Now we go to the fouling phase and say, do you unfoul? And I think that's one die. You rolled one die. You rolled a 2. They're unfouled. That seems like a reasonable supposition to me, but like you say, we should check it. Or, frankly, I'm going to check the tournament rules because those are far more elaborate than anything anybody ever wanted. But hopefully in their OTOS nature, we'll see what we can find. And you may move normally. So go plot your moves.
Plotted.
Everybody plotted?
Done.
OJ?
Yeah, I was done.
This should be fun. Do bumper boats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a bumper. How do you want me to stop here, Jim?
Well, let's let everybody else move because we got to back it up and go space by space. Go to where he started. Everybody else moved?
No, I'm moving them now.
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay. So all my movements are done, except for the nay. You have to figure out.
Everybody else moved except the Danae and the Amphion.
Yeah, the Amphion, I didn't put her back. Should I put her back?
Yeah, let's take the Cerberus, put her back where she was.
Okay. 2.
Now put the Amphion back where she was.
That's
and
easy
put
enough.
the Danae back where she was. Is that right?
Yep, she is where she was.
All right, OJ, show me your first move. Achilles, your first move. OJ, your next move.
Yep, I was just double checking something here real quick.
And Achilles, your next move. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, so you both hit this spot at the exact same time. And so you're going to roll 1d6 and high roller gets to pick.
That would be Mr. Achilles.
It is. Achilles, do you want the space? You want to give it to him?
I want the space.
OJ, back up. All right, and since you won the roll, I suppose, Achilles, let's have you check to see if you foul. 1d6, 1 or a 2, you foul.
Okay. There it is.
Fouled. All right, let's talk about this because we have not dealt with this. It's time to talk borders because you are fouled. And while it is possible, you may want to ungrapple at the start of next turn, or at the start of the fouling, I should say. Now that you have fouled, grappling at the end of movement, any ship that occupies a hex adjacent to a hex occupied by another ship, friendly or friendly, fouled or unfouled, may attempt to grapple. One or both may attempt. A ship may attempt to grapple once per turn to each ship to which it is adjacent. There's a grappling table. And we can talk about how you ungrapple if you want to. Once you have been fouled or grappled, so this would count for you. So fouled, you may attempt to form boarding parties if desired. These parties may attempt to take over an enemy ship or defend against a takeover in the melee phase. All boarding parties are formed by crew sections. All available crew squares in a crew section must be used. From 1 to all may be delegated to the boarding party or parties as long as the following procedure is maintained. The lowest crew section with at least one undestroyed crew square must be used first. The lowest first. Any remaining crew sections desired must be chosen in order. You may never skip a lower number crew section to choose a higher. You will secretly write down which crew sections are to be used for boarding in the notes section of all ships fouled or grappled. If you do not desire to form boarding parties, you use NBP. NBP. You see that? You got that. I know you do.
Mhm.
There it is right there. There are 3 types of boarding parties: an offensive party, a defensive party, and a transfer party. An OBP must melee in the melee phase. A DBP will melee only if attacked. And a TBP is used only for the transfer of crew. To form it, the abbreviation for that type of boarding party desired is written in the notes section, plus each crew section number involved. More than one type of boarding party may be formed per ship. So you take whichever boarding party you might like, and you take a number. We have numbers. And obviously, 2 1s is a 2, 3 1s is a 3, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And how many boarding parties can I form?
Well, let's take a look at the Danae. Well, what do we got? Where did the Danae go? There it is. You have crew in the 1 section, the 2 section, and the 3 section. You must use the lowest crew. You must use, if you're going to have a boarding party, it's going to have to be at least your 1 section. That you're going to have to do. You could do the 1 and the 2. You could do the 1, 2, and the 3. But you must use the 1, and you can't skip to the 3.
Okay. But I can have up to 3 boarding parties, is what you're saying.
You can. You don't. You're going to see why you don't want to, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured there's...
Yeah. If all crew sections of a ship are used for boarding parties, that ship may not fire in the combat phase of the next turn or move. So yeah, this is the time now where you will secretly go there and decide.
Uh-oh.
What?
We just lost OJ.
Internet hicked up on me.
All right. So let's have you guys. There's a perfect chance, Achilles. Go in there and decide if you want to have a boarding party.
I was just thinking they have transfer boarding parties, or they have transfer parties all the time around here. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so if I want to, let's say hypothetically I wanted to, how do I mark that?
Well, what you would do is you would look at your ship, and you would say, let's make this up. Let's say it's the Amphion. You see that you have that crew, and that crew. You have to use the lowest numbered first, right?
Correct.
So let's say you wanted to commit just these boys.
Okay.
And let's say you wanted to attack OJ using your boarding party. You would use your offensive boarding party.
Okay.
You would place it in the notes field here of the Amphion, whichever the one that is.
Over here. Over here.
You would place it here, and you would indicate which of the units you're using to... oh, wow. This is actually... Oh, wow. That's even better. I didn't know they did that. Hang on. Yep. Those are numbers. How nice. So you could do that. And that would be a 3, which you can't do because you can't skip. But let's say you wanted to go... And that would indicate you're using crews 1 and 2.
Got it. All right.
All right. So I'm going to get rid of that because that is not necessarily what you're doing. And you should indicate, if it is the case, that you're doing NBP if you're doing no boarding parties.
Okay.
Because we do indeed.
I would
have
mark this now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
When does continue?
Combat occurs after this.
When does grappling occur?
Grappling is before this.
Because technically OJ can be sneaky and have the Corona grapple the
Yeah, he can try. Yep, you sure can.
he can try and do that, and if he does it, he can transfer crew.
No, he can't transfer crew because he's not adjacent to his own guy. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he could transfer. Can you transfer between nationalities? I don't know. But that transfer isn't going to take place till next turn.
No, it would take place this turn. He wouldn't get to use them for the attack. but he
Right.
could transfer.
Right, which is what matters.
Can you fix that? This?
Mhm.
Yeah. Because apparently I can't change them. So.
You know what you need to do is right-click it, and there's state.
Yeah, I did that, and it didn't do anything for me.
Did you do it to? It's weird. It's yeah.
Changing
Alrighty.
it to 3. Changing it to 3 for some reason.
Changing
Like
it to
all.
3 makes it 2. I know. I'm not going to complain too much.
Maybe we should just put 1, 2, or 3 ones out there.
Yeah, it's kind of. But remember,
Jim, I don't know if you explained what the disadvantage of using all 3 of my crew would be.
you cannot move
Can't.
and you cannot shoot in the next turn.
Yep. Okay. That's what I figured, but I just wanted to double check.
Yeah,
And you
found the 0.
And-
Hey,
oh,
you
yeah,
found the 0.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on there. That's where the 0 went. So anyway, OJ, you have to do this.
I see. Gotcha. Yep. Makes sense.
Okay.
I'm set.
Alrighty. Let me get up my. All right, we have formed boarding parties, which is very, very good. Now we go to the combat phase, actually, which is kind of interesting. Because we don't go to the melee phase until later. Da-da-da. So, gunfire. Can you fire at grappled ships?
I would assume so, because
I believe you can, yes.
because if you use all your crew, then you can't shoot. So therefore,
Correct.
it makes sense that if you still have crew left, you can shoot.
No. I mean, can you? I was thinking about 2 things. Can you shoot at 2 ships that are grappled? Is what I meant.
Oh, I see. Can another ship outside of the fight shoot at them?
That was my question.
I don't remember.
Only if you're on the opposite side of the
Yeah.
ship.
Robert, don't make
Yeah,
stuff up.
that's right.
Find the rules.
I think he's right.
I'm not making stuff-
He
I'm
might
not
be,
making
but
stuff up.
that's not useful to me. I need to find it. How many times we got to go over it?
But
I think he is correct, though.
because if your ship is in your
Stop.
fire arc,
Stop.
you're not-
I'm not going to listen to you until you're pointing at a rule. You know that.
I'm pointing to the rule that you explained Tuesday night.
I'm trying.
33.7.
That's what I'm looking for.
Hey.
That is what I'm looking for. Fire determination. Fields of fire. I forgot about this rule. This matters. We have forgotten this. If the closest ship is a friendly ship, you can't fire. That would have affected 1 or 2 shots we've taken. Forgot that one. It's a nice, simple rule, actually. But anyway, yes. That's how we fire. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't, which is really the more important thing back in these days, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the more fundamental issue. It doesn't stop you. But
Silence is consent.
Yeah, silence. Yeah, silence denotes consent. Yeah, there's an old one. Rolling down here. Yeah, it really just doesn't say. Therefore, we can do it. Okay. Therefore, we blast at each other like crazy go pants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, the Danai. It can go first, I think. Yeah. How many guns you got on that side, OJ?
On which side?
Right side of the Danai.
10.
And I think... Yep, that's right there. 10. 10 at 1. 10 at 1 is a 2, no modifier. First broadside that side? No?
Actually, 9, I think. So.
Okay, that drops it. That still keeps it at a 2. Keeps it at a 2.
Is it just the forward guns, though?
No, it's not, because you're in those 3. The 3 that are right here, those are always considered in that main arc. Take a look at the picture.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, those 3 are always a 1.
Because
So, 9...
he does have a friendly ship there, so that's what I was...
Yeah, but it is not, that friendly ship is not closer, is it?
It's the same distance.
Right, so it's not closer.
Well, depends on which part of the ship you're talking about. From the front, it's the same distance. From
you
there,
remember,
it's
you measure from
closer.
nearest to nearest. So,
yeah.
So it is not. So that's 9. Crew quality is average. Not the first shot. 9 at 1 is 2. You're a 2, OJ.
Okay. 6.
Good Lord.
2 hull and a gun.
Okay.
And also, you get to roll that critical hit on a 2 table. You've been wrecking stuff with that thing.
A 1.
Oh, a 1. A 3 is no effect. Okay. Achilles right back at him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Okay, we have 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
4 at
4
2.
guns.
Or 1, what am I saying? 4 at 1 is a 1, but you also get a +1 because you're elite, not the first shot, right?
No.
And therefore, that is a 2 also. And you did it too! 2 hull and a gun. 1d6 on the critical table.
Which side does the gun have to be on?
Should be starboard, I think.
Yeah, that's your right side.
Okay.
3.
A 3 plus a 2 is a 5. Anchor cable severed. You may not anchor again. Wasn't an option.
Dang.
Cut his anchor cables.
We had anchor cables? Didn't even know that.
Well, you got him. You just can't use them.
You don't anymore, man.
Right.
Yeah, now the only way to stop when you pull on the port is to ram the pier.
That's right. All right, how about the Corona? What do you want to shoot at, if anything?
I'd have a shot here at Cerberus.
I would say
Cerberus.
that's your best shot. Yeah. How many guns?
10.
10 at 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 10 at 3 is a 1. No modifier. That's a 1.
Six.
Oh, come on.
Hull rigging crew. And a crit possibility, OJ, on a 1d6.
5.
Totaled 6. No effect.
Okay. It was hull rigging crew. Okay. What I want to know, OJ, is why you don't roll like this when I need you to.
You do need me to. You told me to roll
No.
really good tonight.
No.
All right, so that was the
That was Cerberus.
was Carolina shooting at the Cerberus. Or
No,
was it the
was it, or was it
the
Corona?
No, that was
Corona?
Corona.
Yeah.
No, that's Corona.
Well, it seems only fair I let the Cerberus shoot at somebody.
Yeah, she's firing at Carolina.
Sure. How many on that side?
Cerberus left. 4.
4 at 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Our number is 2.
There you go.
Look
Right
at
back
you.
at you, buddy.
2 hull and a gun. 2 hull and a gun. And a 1d6 plus 2. A 6. No effect. All right. And I think the Corona the Corona did a shot. This is what I was looking at.
Yeah,
Carolina.
Carolina on a 2. How many guns on the right side?
Yeah, I don't take my gun damage that I just took. I don't
Correct,
count that
you do
yet,
not.
right? Yep, so 2.
2 at 2.
Whoops.
4.
What? You're not.
At least it wasn't a 6.
Yeah, 0. It's not a 0. 0 rolled a 4. Crew hit.
Okay, that's on Cerberus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Let's got it. Okay. Any other shots? Did anybody want?
Oh,
to
yeah.
What you got?
Let's see. Active starboard side at Bologna.
That's at a 3. And what you got shooting that way?
Okay. Active starboard side. You said it's distance is 3?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's 8.
8 at 3 is 0 plus 1 for a shot or no? Oh,
No.
2. Plus 2, sorry. So you're at a 2. A 2. Look at you, man. You guys trading haymakers.
OJ, you and I together need to start rolling like this when we play O Group or whatever.
That is 2 hull and a gun. 2 hull and a gun. Take the crit. Plus 2.
Okay. Oh, that sucked.
A3, no effect. Robert, did you have one?
Yeah.
What's that?
Came back with 4 guns.
From
Initial
where?
broadside.
From where?
Bologna?
Bologna.
I don't know.
Bologna.
I don't know. You got to tell me, man. 1, 2, 3. 3 for 4. Or 4 for 3, I should say, I guess. 4 at 3. 4 at 3 is a 0. Quality is 0. Initial broadside is a 1.
Actually, my quality is a green cruise.
Oh, no. That's not good at all. Let's see. A 4. 4 at 3. 0. Green is nothing. Well, still nothing. So, not terrible. 0, 1. Which is nothing at all. Any other shots?
Is Bologna and arc for at least the stern in here?
No.
Okay. Then I have no more shots.
Okay. Well, let's find out how this goes. This is a brand new experience. This is exciting. We're going to do a melee to wrap up the night. I love it. You guys know I love having a melee at the end of the night.
We do our best to accommodate.
I know. You do your best to entertain those at home. All right, so here's the deal. This is where the quality of the British is going to matter a lot.
Yep.
Because it's going to come down to quality strength points right there. Achilles, I know, spoilers, you guys threw guys at each other because you felt like that was the right thing to do. Ooh. Wow, this is nasty. Okay. Achilles, how many squares have you committed to this fight?
8.
You have 40 points. 8 times 5 is 40. OJ, how many squares have you committed to this fight?
12.
What is your crew? Your average, right?
Average.
Yep.
You are
Yes.
36. 36. So 36 to 40. Not terrible. Not terrible. First round of the melee. I'll have Achilles go first. Doesn't matter. It's simultaneous. You are at 40, Achilles. 40. Roll 1d6.
Okay.
You have done one casualty to... By the way, it's always low like this. OJ, you have taken one casualty.
To crew, right?
To crew. This is all to crew.
Okay.
OJ, your turn to roll. You are rolling 1d6.
5.
You have also taken one, Achilles.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Roll again. That you haven't shifted down yet. So, Achilles, roll again.
Okay. Boy, this could take a while.
It can.
3.
OJ, you lose one. Until one of you guys... It only goes 3 rounds.
Ah.
OJ?
Okay. 5 again.
Also 1. And for the final round, Achilles?
All right. Two.
That's 2 points off for you, Achilles. Low rolls are better in this.
You mean
Oh,
like
is that right?
OJ?
You mean... Oh.
OJ. Yeah, OJ,
Oh, wow.
OJ, you lose 2.
Yep, I got it. And I rolled a 5 again.
Achilles, you lose 1. That's it.
Okay.
That ends
Do
the-
they stay? Do they stay at the same strength that they start at, or is it attritional?
It's attritional.
Then that's a 0.
There are no zeros.
I started at 36 and
Right,
I've lost
36.
4.
Well, no,
It's
but how
32.
many total guys? Oh, I see what you're saying.
He lost 2, so they were both on the 21 to 30 chart.
Well, they're
So we lost
simultaneous,
2, which is
right?
10 times 3, which is 30. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep, Achilles, you get 1
Yeah,
back. He's right.
No, but that would be a
But it was simultaneous. Yeah.
Yeah.
He lost
that-
2
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
last
You'd
round.
already taken.
No,
You'd
no, but
already
yeah,
taken
Robert
2.
is right because because it is simultaneous within the round.
It went from 40 to
Right.
40 to 36, then
Yep.
it went to 35 to 33,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went third.
Right.
Yeah,
He
OJ
taken 2.
dropped in the last round to this next level.
30
That's right.
to
Yeah.
No,
30 to
wait. Come back over here to my chart. I lost 1 on the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
right.
Lost 1 the second round.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Right.
So I was still there. Then I lost 2 the third round.
Mm-hmm.
Forget
that
about
would
the
have been a
third round. The
simultaneous.
third round doesn't matter. It's the
Why?
first 2 rounds you lost 2. You had 12. You dropped to 10. You had 2. Robert's right. You had 12. You dropped to 10. 10 times 3 is 30. You're on the 30 chart, and so your 5 is a 0.
I thought somebody said 32. That's why.
Nope.
Ah. Okay.
So it is attritional, but because your base is so small, you're not losing. You can't afford to lose that much. That's really an interesting system.
So,
Well,
quick
you
question
wanted to roll low early,
right?
because if you would have rolled a 1 or a 2 on the first round, you would have knocked him down to the 21 to 30 chart.
So, quick question: when you're putting the markers on the attrition, do you take them all off on the row 1, or can you divide them up between 1 and 2?
You start at your lowest. You start at your lowest and go
start
up.
at 1.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know if you did it back and forth or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that has a consequence to other parts of the game. Wow, interesting. All right, so the advanced rules turned it into a bit more of a slugfest. This really is a superior game. I enjoy. I mean, I don't get it all yet. I understand that. I'm still learning it, but man, this is a crap ton of fun. This is what I was hoping for the smaller set. Obviously, Fire As She Bears is intended for fleets and things like this, but this is so great for little actions, particularly the simultaneous movement, which is so much fun. And it's just absolutely crazy, and it requires you to do a lot of thinking. They tried to copy a lot of that into Signals of Glory. It did not work. They've tried to copy it into a lot of other systems, and it's not worked, but this one is a goodie. All right, let me get a picture here. Click. I'm going to take a quick peek at the charts. I'm showing everybody the charts. Oh, okay. So some of these ships are in trouble.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
Cerberus.
which one was it? One of them is the Cerberus. Cerberus is in real trouble.
Taking a look at some of the others. Yeah, the British Navy is not the all-powerful god creature that it is in some games. Not to mention the fact that it's 6-4. In fairness.
Yeah, but you definitely don't want to melee with them.
No, you don't. Not with that elite quality thing is a big deal. Okay. And yes, that you guys will be given a chance to unfoul at the start of the next turn if you're inclined to do so. So that's what you do there. But otherwise, the Amphion and the Danae stay locked in battle. Okay. Like I say, learning stuff. All right, who's yelling at me at the chat about getting the rules all wrong? I have to check.
They're wrong.
Yeah, what do they know?
Oh, that's utterly lovely. Thank you, Basil. Grumbling Grognard said on one line, "Oh man, this is going to be quick. Oh, unless they roll like that." Well, yeah.
You really should have told us before we started rolling that we wanted low numbers.
Oh, I know. You're right. It occurred to me. Oh no, I have turned the mojo against you.
Yeah, because OJ and I both started rolling high. We were rolling 6s and 5s.
We're like, awesome. This is awesome.
I looked at the chart. I knew we had to roll low, and I wasn't getting it.
Sneaky.
Well, yeah, but he knew about it and was still failing.
I rolled 3 5s in a row, so.
See, I thought I was supposed to roll high. I was happy when I got the 6.
I rolled 3 5s in a row because those new dynamics in the update, really help the dice spin around.
They do. They spin. Oh, this was a good time. For a game that we put together. Well, I built this a little while ago that we decided on at the last minute. This was a really, really good time. We'll definitely come back and wrap it up. I want to know how it ends. I have no idea who's going to win. There's a lot of things that could happen. So we'll take a look at that. Saturday. The Battle of Dresden, South Flank for General Darmay 2. Join us, won't you? Yeah, come check that out. And then Wednesday we'll get back to a more regular schedule of games, although this is going to fit in there somewhere because I want to see how this finishes. I'm not joking. And to OJ's point earlier, we had an absolutely lovely crowd tonight. We're still at 16 viewers, which is a nice group to hang with. Yeah, of course I'm always wrong, Biggles. What are you talking about? And I'm glad you love it, Tommy. I do. I like it a lot. I'm proud to have my copies, and I'm proud we're still playing it. So there it is. Thank you to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night, Ian Jackson.